bringing you the news, events, and activities of your community college. It's the AC Report.
Welcome to the AC Report. I'm Lauren Eben.
And I'm Jordan Audie with this quick look at what's happening at Amarillo College this week.
As the cold winter weather rolls into Amarillo College, students are reminded to take precautions, such as vehicle maintenance, keeping warm clothes handy, and accessible emergency kits in their vehicles. With the weather reaching freezing conditions, it is vital to prep for the worst-case scenario. According to the Assistant Director for Communications at Amarillo College, Joseph Wyatt, students should decide for themselves whether or not it is safe to make the journey to campus.
We always tell people, please make your own decision based on where you live and what your situation is. Because while you at your house may get a foot of snow, I at my house might get an inch of snow.
Amarillo College will always put out the proper notifications in case of campus closures or delay, so always be on the lookout for alerts and phone calls from AC.
As the coronavirus spreads across eastern China, medical experts are weighing in on how to prevent further cases of infection. Reporter Caden Bryant has the details.
As fear of the coronavirus infect AC students, medical officials say to remain calm. Nursing student Cato Alexis says staying well is just a matter of common sense.
The easiest way to prevent getting sick is by doing the most basic things such as washing your hands and maintaining good hygiene. They are still not entirely sure about how the virus is spread. They can tell that it's spread by close contact. So touching an object that has had the virus on it and then touching your mouth, your eyes, or your nose is a sure way of getting it. So just cleaning yourself and cleaning anything that you might touch in a day is the best way that you can prevent from getting it.
However, some people are more susceptible to contracting diseases than others. Nurse practitioner at Amarillo Diagnostic Clinic, Cindy Anderson, says, do not ignore the symptoms.
Report to their healthcare provider to help determine whether they've just got an upper respiratory infection, be swabbed for the flu, or to determine if they've got the coronavirus.
While seeing your healthcare provider is important, Cato says there's another thing some students have a hard time doing.
Stay home. It's a virus, so there's no actual cures for it. You just have to let your immune system take over and go see a doctor.
Most faculty members say they would prefer the sick student to stay home and rest rather than infect other students. This has been Caden Bryant for the AC Report.
There have been no reported cases of the coronavirus in Amarillo, but doctors say they have seen a number of cases of the flu, respiratory virus, and stomach illnesses.
Amarillo College classes are in session for inmates at Potter County Prison. At their monthly meeting January 28th, the AC Board of Regents approved tuition and fees for diesel technician classes in the Clemens Unit. Dean of Technical Education Linda Munoz says college officials hope to add additional classes and programs in the future.
And eventually, we would all love to see that there are full AAS programs there. So within 2 years, a student would be able to complete an AAS program. It's just a step at a time.
After a recent shooting at a college campus near Dallas, campus safety is an increasing concern. AC students say that they have their concern about campus safety, but awareness itself can help.
I don't feel safe being alone on campus. I always feel like I need to be at least with one other person because, there's safety in numbers.
Yes, I do feel safe on campus. Be more aware of your surroundings. Don't be constantly texting. Actually pay attention to where you're at.
Academic advisor Sandra Ramirez cautions students to stay alert while on campus and make use of safety resources.
The biggest thing is be aware of your surroundings. If you see something, say something. Instead of sharing it on social media first, always contact authorities. Use the resources. We have campus police that escort you at night.
The emergency phone number for the on-campus police is 806-371-5911. The non-emergency number is 806-371-5163.
Amarillo College's diversity team plans to go big for Black History Month. February is a month set aside to remember the achievements of African Americans. The leader of the diversity team, Melody Graves, is excited for the activities coming up this month.
It's very important, as the leader of the diversity team, it's very important for me that we embrace all different cultures. We need to understand that Black History Month is important because it's the month that we highlight the contributions that African Americans have made to society. During the month of February, we can draw attention to those things that are important and celebrate those.
Amarillo College will host an event on campus February 20th to recognize those individuals.
Coming up next, details on upcoming student travels and a partnership that can help education members get their bachelor's degree early. Stay tuned.
And now, back to the AC Report.
As enrollment wraps for First part of the spring semester, Amarillo College campuses are pretty full. Vice President of Enrollment Management Robert Austin says that the student population is the highest it's been in the past 5 years.
We're 10% above the 5-year average for full-time enrollment. And we think part of that has to do with these 8-week classes. If you're trying to get started at Amarillo College, you could jump in and start taking a class as early as March after we come back from spring break. You could start in the second 8 weeks.
According to Austin, the 8-week system has led to improvements in enrollment by granting students the flexibility to sign up for classes before or after spring break.
Some AC students are going abroad this spring break. Reporter Ruth Lerma has the latest.
A group of 5 AC students will be traveling to Berlin and Hamburg, Germany, as well as 17 presidential scholars will be traveling to Poland for this spring break. Speech professor and trip coordinator Courtney Millison is taking students to Germany.
So the goal of this trip is to explore the German culture and take a broader look at its past history, what we're learning about ourselves. So one of the things I'm focusing on with our students is the concept of border walls and what that means to cultures and how it impacts cultures.
The students will be seeing the Berlin Wall, art museums, and other historical sites. Honors Coordinator Leslie Ingham and her students are prepared for March 12th.
We have been studying the Holocaust, and we are going to visit Auschwitz and Birkenau. And Auschwitz is the site of approximately 1 million people who were murdered in the Holocaust.
Even though the scholars will be learning about a tragic event, social work major Hope Demery says she's looking forward to spring break.
So it'll be really exciting getting to do that for the first time with these people that I like spending time with and getting to learn more about Polish culture.
Students can still sign up to go on this trip to Germany. This is Ruth Lerma for the AC Report.
Several other trips are being planned. Destinations include London, Vietnam, and the Arctic Circle.
The Amarillo College Student Government Association has a busy schedule planned with events happening almost every week. On the first Thursday of every month, there's a free movie. Student Life Specialist Jenna Welch says that staying active on campus helps students achieve in a major way.
It is proven that the more engaged you are on campus, the more likely you are to be successful academically. So getting plugged in really gives you a sense of community with other students.
Badgerama is the big finale for the semester and takes place 1 week before finals with live music and free food for students.
Amarillo College has a new education partnership program for students looking to earn a bachelor's in education. The partnership includes all students who graduate from Amarillo ISD, pursue their associates at AC, and transfer to Texas Tech. Director of Education, Preparation, and Child Development, Dennis Serene, says that the program is fast-paced.
So the first cohort will start July 1st, and then they will be in a 1-year comprehensive program. So they'll do summer school, they'll do fall semester where they're in the classroom 3 days, they'll do a mini winter semester, they'll go back to the classroom for 4 days in the spring, and then they'll finish at the end of June.
Students will gain 3 teaching certifications along with an associate's degree and their bachelor's within that time frame.
AC students have mixed feelings about celebrating Valentine's Day. Reporter Daniel Ambris has the details.
February 14th is Valentine's Day, and some AC students are looking forward to the holiday.
I love Valentine's Day. It's my favorite. I like to celebrate it even if I don't have a boyfriend.
I like Valentine's Day. It's fun. I enjoy celebrating and I like getting people gifts. Like, that is my thing. I love getting people things.
However, not all students feel the same about Valentine's Day because some see it as just another day.
It's a corporately funded holiday that I just don't choose to participate in. It's ritualized affection, not about it.
Valentine's Day doesn't resonate the same for everyone, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's always St. Patrick's Day to celebrate. This is Daniel Ambries for the AC Report.
Thanks for joining us for the AC Report. For more news, events, and activities taking place at your community college, check out The Ranger online at acranger.com.